Good evening, and welcome to FES News, a year in review. I am your host, Rachie D, and there's lots to get covered, so let's get started. Our top story tonight, Lori Colpitt's kindergarten teacher discovered several weeks ago that there were feral kittens living underneath her deck. Lori has since successfully captured 2 of these kittens who are now waiting to see a vet comfortably in Lori's home. Miss Madison White made her return to FES this year, much to the glee of many teachers. Madison is known for having a lot of positivity that rubs off on everyone she surrounds. Miss Margaret Boudreau can always be trusted to get things done and to get them done well. Seen here with her luscious silver locks, much like my own. Yes, it's true. We are twins. She's my doppelganger. Miss Tammy Jordan, an EA who gets more excited over student achievement than they do themselves, holds the current record for the most days of outside duty this year. Whatever the weather, there she was. Miss Angel Crane, the backbone of our school, was rightly recognized this year by several groups of students for all the work that she does, the love that she shows, and the kindness that she gives. Well, better late than never. May I introduce you to our intern, Jimothy. Jimothy will be with us for our broadcast tonight. How you doing, Jimothy? All right then, on to our next stories. Florenceville Elementary School was once again invaded by leprechauns and elves this year. These creatures are often invited into classrooms to make learning more interesting, but then they just cause messes and make teachers angry. This one here, lounging back as he has created quite a terrible mess, and this one has gotten herself into quite a pickle. Miss Molly Carney, seen here either trying on an administrative role or trying to find a safe and quiet space to get work done, has been immortalized in our staff room with this beautiful picture taken from her grad year. Look at that smile. Madame Charlotte Dufour has returned to FES this year after taking a deferred leave. Her attitude and sassiness was much missed, but has made a strong return. Charlotte has also brought her daughter into the fold of teaching, and we hope that she does not regret it. That makes Charlotte one smart cookie. Miss Ellen Boyd took on extra duties this year on top of teaching and became the school's party planner. She successfully executed a beautiful wedding shower for Miss Marjorie Lyons and did an excellent job planning and hosting our Christmas party. By the way, this is the only picture of Catherine Brennan that I could find. Hi, Catherine. This was Miss Fatuma Isaiah's first year at FES, and we were very grateful to have her. In May, Fatuma left FES and shortly thereafter became a mother to a beautiful baby boy. Congratulations to you and your new little family. Miss Tina Bishop started her deferred leave this past December and is due back in September to start the new school year. Although I don't think that Miss Bishop understands what a deferred leave is. She has enjoyed her time in quiet and in nature, but she has been seen many times around the school and also took on the care of a new puppy. After a full year of mat leave, Mrs. Megan Walton has returned to us. Congratulations to you on your beautiful family, and it's good to see you back, ready to go. Like, really ready to go. Aw, such wonderful news. Jimothy, do you have anything you want to say? I'll take that as a no. All right, up next, recycling, reducing, reusing, making all the wonderful things happen for the environment at FES. Madame Sylvie Poirier is the answer to all things environmental at FES. She makes sure that we recycle everything we possibly can, and she makes sure that the kids understand the importance and take part. She is creating the leaders of the future. Thanks, Sylvie. Miss Pam Underhill absolutely lives for her family. She is always trying to get them involved in things that are active to keep their bodies healthy and strong. The laughs are plentiful, and so is the nap time. Miss Natalie DeMerchant, who has completed her first year as Method and Resource Teacher at FES, also took on the role of our NBTA representative this year, in a very difficult year with all the Stop the Squeeze rallies and campaigns. Our vice principal, Miss Bridget Nugent, also took on the role of guidance this year, and as always made sure that her students felt seen and heard and safe. She also bravely took on the FES baseball team again this year. Go Jays, go! Well, the good news just keeps on coming, doesn't it? Oh, Timothy, I have something for you. Now all you have to do is pay attention, okay? Okay, great. Staff outings and dress-up days are always such a fun part of the year. Let's see what we got up to this year. In other news, a very special production of Peter Pan was put on by the Elementary Drama Club. Directors Brandy Johnston and Julie Allison did a fabulous job of putting it all together and making the students shine. Also an honorable mention to Miss Molly Carney for aiding the production in every way that she possibly could. Taking a break from the news now, let's check in with our weatherman on the scene.
It's hot, it's humid, and appears to be smoky, and not just because I'm barbecuing.
Okay then, moving on, it's time to talk about more serious matters. It's time to talk about the people who sadly will not be joining us next year at FES. Miss Julie Allison started her year in kindergarten class with Mrs. Colpitts as a student teacher. She was very soon needed to be a grade 4 teacher and did an excellent job. Julie is headed to Heartland School next year, and we wish her well. Some very big changes have come for Miss Marjorie Hewson this year. In June, Miss Marjorie got married and will be henceforth known as Miss Marjorie Lyons. Congratulations to you. Marjorie is a great fan of the arts and has made sure that kids would have as many opportunities as possible to experience all different types of art, both in and outside of school. Marjorie is also known for organizing amazing musical performances, both with choirs and individual classes. She had a way to make kids truly find their own musical talents. As Marjorie leaves FES for new adventures downriver, we wish her the absolute best. Our beloved leader, Miss Sarah Marr, will be taking a leave of absence next year. Always one to join in the fun, Sarah is known for pulling her staff together and coming up with the best solutions that everyone can agree upon. Believing fully in cooperation, Sarah will take on any role that she can to make sure all initiatives will move forward in the most positive of ways. One project in particular was the creation of these beautiful signs that now hang above classroom doors in FES. These signs are reflective of our character-strong ideals and help students to feel accepted in all ways at FES. Miss Sarah Marr has proven herself time and again to be an excellent leader, excellent principal, and excellent friend. She will be very much missed next year. However, during her time away, I do believe that Miss Sarah Marr should take time to better practice her hide-and-seek skills. This is a terrible hiding spot. And also learn how to use a map. Map skills are incredibly important, and watching old Friends episodes are a terrible point of reference. Well, that's it for us tonight at FES News. Thanks for joining in. How you doing over there? That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Where's Marv? Where's Marv? I cannot do this anymore. I cannot work under these conditions. Get Marv in here now. How am I supposed to grow as an artist? How am I supposed to do good things, grow and be...